Welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting off with my face already done, and I'm going into my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using the shade Real Gar as my transition shade. It's a pretty orange shade, and hopefully I'm saying that right, Real Gar, but I love this shade as a transition. Now I'm going back into the Modern Renaissance palette again, and I'm using the shade Red Ochre to deepen the crease a little. I'm going back in and I'm using the shade Cypress Umber to further deepen the crease and give it a quote-unquote smoky effect. It's not really smoky, but it's, smoky enough. And then I'm going back in and I'm using the shade Primavera, and I am sloppily placing that on the lid. As you see right here, I am struggling severely. I like using my hands though because I feel like it picks up more pigment than using an actual brush. And then I am taking my blending brush and I am further blending out so it won't be so harsh. If anybody needs any tips about blending, especially with a brush, make sure you have a blending brush, and this will help you as far as blending goes severely. Look at the difference at how it looked before and after with numerous amounts of blending. Next, I'm going back in and taking the shade Vermeer, and I am placing that on my brow bone. And I like using the shade for this look for my brow bone because it gives it a little glamorous effect. And then later on, you're going to see me take my finger and I'm going to further blend that shade out so that it can blend nice and neatly into the eyeshadow look. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner in the shade Nior or Black, and this is the 879 shade. That's what the number is on the bottom. And I'm going to create my winged cat eye. And I am proud of myself because I did not struggle as much as I thought I was on this part. And the wing on both eyes came out so perfect. Now I'm going to take the shade Vermeer again from that Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to place that shade in my inner tear duct to further brighten my eyes a little bit more. Because who says your eyes can't be too bright for the New Year's? And onto the rest of my face, I'm going to take my NYX HD concealer in the shade Nutmeg, and I'm going to highlight my face. It isn't going to be an outstanding bright highlight, but it's going to be, highlighted enough to further lift my features and push my features in. And here I am blending that in with my damp beauty blender. I'm going to make sure everything blends out evenly and seamlessly so we won't have any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to take my Master Fix setting powder from Maybelline, and I'm going to set all the points of my face where I place that concealer and also around my lines, my laugh lines on my face, so that we won't have any creasing throughout the day. And as you'll see me packing on a little bit more because I'm going to take that Modern Renaissance palette once again, and I'm going to go in underneath my eyes to deepen up the waterline a little bit to complete the eye look. And this is going to catch any unnecessary fallout that tries to ruin this look. Now taking my what is this called? My NYX Cheek and Contour Duo palette. I am taking the shade Dine from Wine and Dine, and I am contouring my face, pushing in any places on my face that I want to seem a bit sunken in so that my face can appear slimmer, if that makes any sense at all. Then I'm going to take my ABH Contour Kit and I'm going to use the shade Espresso because it's a little less harsh than that Dine shade from the NYX palette. And I'm going to contour my nose and give underneath my lip a little pout so that my lips can appear bigger, as if they need to appear any bigger, but this just, you know, helps a little bit. And I'm going to go back into that palette from the Modern Renaissance and I'm going to take these shades Real Gar, Red Ochre, and Cypress Under, and I'm going to place that underneath my waterline and smoke out the lash line a bit. And then I'm also going to go back into that palette and I'm going to take the shade Vermeer and I'm going to further highlight the inner tear duct section. I'm going to bring that shade further in on the top and further in on the bottom so that it can have a nice little pretty bright effect. Next, I'm going to take Ardell's lashes in the style 113, 117. I stacked those. I'm going to use the Benefit Lash Glue and Maybelline's Great Lash Mascara, and I'm going to go off camera and apply my lashes. Now, I'm just dusting away the excess powder that I had underneath my eyes to catch any fallout, and I'm going to dust away anything else that's on my face that doesn't need to be there. Next, I'm going to take that Cheek and Contour Duo palette again. I'm going to use the blush shade, which is called Wine, and I'm going to add color back into my face. Next, I'm going to take Urban Decay's eyeshadow. Yes, I said eyeshadow, in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm going to use this as a highlighter. I feel like this is the perfect shade for a highlighter that'll catch anybody's attention for New Year's. It's such a pretty shade. It's not too ashy looking and it's not too, I don't know the word, but it's just perfect for this look because it gives it a nice, beautiful finish. I'm also going to take that and I'm going to place it on my nose and I'm going to further blend it out. Now, when you guys put on a highlight, just remember to blend. Please blend so you won't be out there looking like a disco ball. Next, I'm just wiping off any foundation that's on my lips and I'm going in with the NYX Espresso Lip Liner and I'm going to line my lips. Lining your lips serves the purpose of helping your lipstick stay on your lips. It won't let it smudge, it won't let it move, it'll just let it stay right there. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte and I'm going to take the shade Dubai and this is going to be the base color to help blend everything out. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Teddy. And this is going to be our overall lip color for this look. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray and I'm going to drench my face to make sure it stays all night long.